kill him. I'm not waiting anymore. I don't need permission to kill you. Is not fate, Knight. It is mine. And Batman is mine. You tried so hard for so long. What are you really, huh? You're just you're a man in a suit, playing hero. Protect Gotham. You failed. This tank was built to destroy you. Stay and face me. Won't withstand another strike. Retreat. No! This is to the end. I will find you!
The explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
You won't win.
Sir, the Arkham Knight. Did you subdue him?
He's gone.
You, don't sound entirely sure, sir.
Ivy, I've destroyed the cloudburst. Purify the remaining toxin as fast as you can. Ivy.
I fear you may be too late, sir. Scans reveal the toxin is overwhelming Ivy's plants.
I'm heading to her now.
Batman, the cloudburst was mine. My greatest weapon, my instrument of fear. I will exact vengeance for this upon you and all your allies, like poison ivy. My toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now. Join them in the toxin, Batman. Stop fighting those fears.
Ivy!
Nature always wins.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a force.
I'm heading to GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir, it sheds some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
And Gotham dies with it.
People are still MIA from the cloud burst going off. We just need a few more minutes.
Totally with you on the whole locking up Robin thing. It's clearly cruel and mildly psychotic, but we're starting to see eye to eye on these little matters of right and wrong.
Who picked these buildings anyway? For a watchtower, we're pretty low down. The commander picked the spots. Feel free to argue with him if you want. No way. If the master tactician thinks this is where the gun should be, then fine. How'd the Knight find him anyway? Last I heard he was in jail. As if the government's just gonna let a guy with skills like that rot in prison. I guess he did a few extra legal favors for Uncle Sam, helped remove a troublesome dictator or two, and got himself an early release. Now he's helping us occupy Gotham. The suits won't be happening. That's what you get for working with the bad guys. I think we should learn a lesson from that. Nah.
Here he is.
Good job, Batman.
Yeah, nice work. City of Fear my ass.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy. Batman's gone crazy, guys.
What are you doing, Batman? Back off.
Stand down, Batman. I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay. I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That...
tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart. It's over for you, Batman.
You ain't gonna find the other weapons, Batman. No way. Penguin's too smart for you.
What, you've got nothing to say? How about an apology?
You're never gonna win this war. It's over for you.
Cash went up top, said the city's looking back to normal. Apart from the tanks and stuff.
I think I'll leave it a while.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
End up like always.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Are you reading me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him. I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
He's alive!
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
The remote electrical charge prototype is being held in the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir. I'm sure Officer Cash will understand.
I need to collect the remote electrical charge from the evidence room before I leave.
Oh, there you are. Look, it's my stuff. So this is my memorial, huh? Not even a statue. They think they can just file me away, don't they? I've been sent back for a reason, Bruce, and no one's forgetting me this time around.
Okay, now I can go after Jim.
Very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
AKA Scarface. There's one freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, AKA Victor Freeze. One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, AKA Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station.
Talia. I'm sorry.
One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, aka the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there. One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, aka Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid. One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, aka Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots. And then he killed him. I heard Batman borrow these for a while before him. One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. 2 ceremonial swords used by Ra's al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though. One rifle and 2 wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back. One modified flare gun. One machine gun haphazardly duct-taped to a grenade launcher. And one good old-fashioned baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn. Without Joker around, Harley took over the clown's old gang. It was never gonna last. Well, this is some top-of-the-line gear, used by the Arkham Knights militia. I don't know who's paying for this stuff, but they've got deep pockets. These boys are well equipped.